A man who thought he would spend most of his life in prison is now getting a second chance. Sebastian Robertson shows us that man's first day of freedom in more than a decade.
When I graduated and I was old enough to move out and make my own choices, I made the wrong choices.
Raul Jackson knows he's guilty. That's not what this story is about.
But I got caught up in the drug trade in the 80s, back when crack cocaine first hit.
In 2005, Jackson pleaded guilty to 4 drug charges. He took a plea deal to spend 15 years behind bars. Moments after entering that plea, the prosecution, for some reason, pulled the deal off the table and re-indicted Jackson on more severe charges. He was then sentenced to 45 years. A change that legal experts say should never have happened. And this year, the courts agree.
This is very unique, this situation. This does not happen often. Like I said, the Court of Criminal Appeals hardly ever endorses releasing someone post-conviction.
Dallas County Judge Dominique Collins signed his release papers this morning.
This is the last time you're going to wear those handcuffs, God willing.
His 2 uncles were there waiting to take him home.
I'm happy, elated, just jumping for joy. Like I just got a new nephew.
Oh, yeah, there you go, right there. There you go, right here up in the jaywalk.
We were there as the family was reunited for the first time in nearly 14 years.
Being free, being home, it's great, man. It's great.
At 49 years old, Jackson gets to start over. Time served.
14 years, man.
In Dallas, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.